So, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Today we are going to talk about how to wire a distribution board. This is an electrical distribution board, so we call it DB. So this here, this one is the main breaker. See it. This one is the main breaker, and this one's are the star block. This is where you connect your individual loads. See it. So this is the main breaker. This is where you connect your power, your life and neutral wire from your contact fuse to here, or from your changeover to here. Your life and neutral wire will come directly from your changeover to this main breaker here. If you look this downside, you see a neutral connector here. Here is the neutral connector. This neutral connector runs from this, you see it here. It runs from this one to neutral connector. Then you see the life wire, the phase line goes from here to this copper line here, where you put this one, where this one will go. You see it from here now, it goes to this. So if you put this one like this now, if you put this one like this, then you connect your life wire from here to your load. So that's how to do it. So today we are going to wire it step by step. And this one here is the earth connector. Here is where you connect your earth, this one, and this one is neutral. So let me bring my life and neutral. Drop a comment, please, guys. So this life and neutral wire runs directly from my changeover. It comes from my changeover. I'm going to connect it to this, my main breaker here. Remember, this is our main breaker. So now I'll pass it this way, and here, this side is for the neutral. You can see it. You can see the output here goes directly to neutral connector here, and this one now is live wire. You can see that the output goes from here to this. So now, so what I'm going to do is, what I'll do is that I'm going to connect my neutral wire to this side here. So let me go ahead and connect it. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe and like this live. Please like it, please. So I'll go ahead and lose it, and I'll put the wire this way. Remember that this wire is coming from my changeover. It's coming from my changeover to distribution board. You see it? Then our live wire now will go to this one. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel and like this video, please. You have seen it. So this is how to connect your live and neutral wire to your main breaker. Remember that this is our main breaker. So the neutral now will go from here to this output, then from here to neutral connector here. Then the life will go from here to this. You see it here. The life will travel from here to here. Then from here is to supply to our individual breakers here. So what I will do now is I'm going to put all the breakers. So here is the second breaker. I'll go ahead and put it this way. And this one, I'll put it back. The last one. See it? So now this breaker here is where we are going to connect our live wire, and this neutral connector is where we'll connect our neutral line. So let's go ahead and do it right now. So now we are going to wire this 3-gang switch. I'm going to use this 3-gang switch to demonstrate how this distribution board works. Please guys, like this video please, and subscribe to the channel please guys. Like this video please. Please guys, like this video, like this video, like this video. So now what we are going to do now is we are going to connect our live wire from here to our switch here. Then we are going to use the switch to control our light. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it now. So I'm going to connect this wire here. Are you seeing it from here now? Then look our switch guys here. So let me. So now this wire from our breaker here, you can see it here that this wire here, this wire from our breaker, I'm going to connect this wire to my switch here, to common terminal of my switch. You can see the common terminal here. Please guys, like this video please, and subscribe to the channel please. Subscribe. I'll put it to my common terminal. See it from our breaker. So now our bulb, we are going to connect our bulb to L1 of the switch. Please guys, subscribe to the channel please. Subscribe. now this neutral from our bulb, this neutral from our light bulb, we are going to connect it to this neutral connector here. We'll go ahead and do it. Guys, please like this video. So now we are done. I see it. So now you see, if you switch this main breaker on off now, everything will switch off. You see it, everything turns off. You can as well switch it from this single breaker here. You remember that our live wire goes from this single one here to our switch. So you can as well switch it off here and everything will turn off. You can see. So now, whenever you want to, let's assume you want to change a switch in your house, or you want to change a socket in your house. In order to avoid electrical shock, what you would do is to look for the particular breaker, that carries that your bulb or that your switch. Then you turn it off. Once you switch it off, then you can do your work. You can able to do your work without any electrical shock. That's how to do that. So if you want to do any electrical work, in order to avoid electrical shock, then you go to your distribution board and look for the particular breaker that supply current to that place that you want to work, and you turn it off. But in case you don't know the particular one that supplies current to that particular area that you're working, then you can switch it off. You can use the main breaker to switch it off, and everything goes off. You can see. Also use the switch to control it. So now that's how to wire it. And you can now add load. You can as well connect your socket. So let me bring my socket and connect it again. So now we are going to connect our socket now to our distribution board. To do it is very simple. The way you wire the switch is the way you are going to do it. So first thing we are going to do is let me show you what you will do. Please guys, subscribe to the channel, please. So what we are going to do is, remember, we are going to connect our live wire from the breaker to this L here. You can see L. This L is where you connect your live wire. We are going to connect our live wire from our breaker to this L here. Then you see, look here guys, you see N here. This N is neutral. Then we'll connect our neutral line from here, from this neutral to this neutral side here. So go ahead and do it. Before we do it, to avoid electrical shock, we'll switch our main breaker off this way. Then let's begin. So because we are wiring a socket line, and you know socket carries load, I'm using a 2.5 mm cable for the connection. So first I'm going to connect my live wire first to my breaker. Go ahead and put it this way. Can you see it guys? Then this one here guys, this one will go to, we'll connect it to live wire of our socket. You can see L here. This L is where you connect your live wire. So go ahead and put it. Please guys, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe and like this video. Subscribe guys, please. So I'll go ahead and put it this way. You can see, you see how I did it, you see how I put it, then I'll tight it. See, then we'll go ahead and connect our neutral now. We are going to connect our neutral to this connector here, to this neutral connector here. So guys, please like this video, please like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe guys, please, and drop a comment. Please send hi to me, please. I want to see your comments guys. Send hi to me, please. Send hi. Okay, I've seen it. You're welcome. So now this neutral will go directly to our neutral terminal of our switch, our socket. This is the neutral terminal here. So I'll go ahead and lose it. I'm fine, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing great. How about you? So now we are done with the connection. And in case if you have earth wire, if you have earth, remember here now. Okay, you are fine. Thank you. If you look here, this is where you connect your earth wire. So if you have earth, I don't have earth wire here, so I'm not going to connect it. But if you, in case you have earth in your home, you connect your earth wire here. You can see the earth sign here. You connect it from here to this terminal, to this connector here. This is for earth. This one is for earth. This one is for neutral. You understand? And this breaker is for live wire. So let's go ahead and switch. Okay, you're watching from Medugri. Okay, you're welcome. So I'll go ahead and switch phase and neutral. This one is for the phase, and this one here is neutral. Yes, phase is live wire. Phase is live wire. You understand? This breakers is where you connect your live wire, and this terminal here is for the neutral connection. And this one here is for earth. This is where you connect your earth cable. This one is for the neutral, and this one is for phase. Yeah, the black wire is neutral line. Understand? The black is for the neutral, then the red is the live wire. Black Black is neutral. Black is neutral. Black is neutral, and the red is live wire. So now, let me go ahead now and switch my main breaker. My main breaker is on now, and the plus sign is for the live wire. The plus sign means positive. Positive is live wire. Positive is where you connect your live or your phase. That's the plus sign. Anywhere you see plus sign, that's life. That's where you connect your live wire. And anywhere you see minus sign is neutral. So let me show you here. Anywhere you see this sign, this plus sign is live, and anywhere you see this minus is neutral. So this is live, this is live, and this is neutral. These two signs, this one is live and this one is neutral. Okay. So now you can see that now that the socket is, you can see that the socket is on now. The second one is on. So this is how to wire from your distribution board to your individual loads. You need a changeover that can accommodate three different power source with only one output to the load. Okay, it's very easy to do. You need two changeovers. You need two changeovers to do it. Do you understand? One for your generator, one generator and NEPA, then one for the inverter. I think you want inverter, generator, and NEPA, Abi. I don't have video on it yet, but I'm going to make that video very soon. I'll make that video very soon. And if you also want, I can even draw the diagram and send to you. Okay, you need only one changeover. Only one changeover no go fit do the work. Unless you need a automatic changeover, you go build it. We will build it with a contactor. Unless if you need automatic changeover. But if it's manual changeover, you will need it like two. You will need it like two. But if automatic, even if it's automatic changeover, you the okay, you know how to do with two change. Then what you need is automatic changeover, the one that will do with this contactor, the one that will use contactor to do. That's what you need. So this contactor now, we use it to build it, but that one is automatic. That one change by on its own. Nobody will touch it. It will just, once NEPA come, it will switch to NEPA. If NEPA go, it will switch automatic to generator. The same thing to inverter. That one is automatic. So I don't know the one you want to do. So so this is how to wire a distribution board. If if you want to learn how to do the automatic changeover on, I'm going to make that video very soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So very soon I'm going to make a video on how to build automatic changeover. So that one is automatic. You don't need to use your hand to change anything. That one is once NEPA come, it will switch automatically to NEPA. If if NEPA go and on your generator, it will switch automatic to generator. If you off your generator, it will switch automatic to inverter. That's how that one works. So very soon I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. You understand? I'm going to do that video very soon for you guys. So now this is how to wire a distribution board. This is a single phase distribution board. You understand? So all you have to do is just to connect your live wire from your breakers, from your individual breakers. Let's assume in your house you have you have a kitchen, then you're going to use one line here will go to your kitchen, one will supply to socket, one to your light, and so on. That's how we do it. It's very easy. So what we are going to do now is I'm going to remove this one gang here and replace it with the two gang switch. I want us to see also how to wire a two gang switch in easiest way as possible. So let me look for two gang switch so we can do the connections together. So, so let me look for the two gang switch so we'll do the connections together. So now, okay, grid. Okay, sorry. Okay, use a grid instead of NEPA. Some people may watch from other country. Okay. I'm going to do that. So now we have a two gang switch here, and what we are going to do is we are going to replace this one gang with this two gang switch. In case you have a two light bulb, you have a two lights in your room. So in case you have a two lights in your room and you want to control it separately, then you will need a two gang switch like this. So let's go ahead and do the connection right now. Before we start, we are going to switch off our distribution board to avoid shock. So I will look for that particular line. This line here is for our lighting point, so I'll go ahead and switch it off. So now we can proceed. What we are going to do is I'm going to lose this wire out. Let me look for some other. So I'll go ahead and lose this one out. So now we are going to replace this with this. So look here, guys. You see, this one is two gang, so it's going to have a two common. Remember, because this one is one gang, it has only one common here. But now this one is two gang, it has a two common. If you look here, you see that here is first common and here is second common. This common here is for the first gang and this second common is for the second gang. So what we are going to do is that we are going to loop our live wire to the two common together to supply the two common together. So let me show you what to do. Uh, so now Look carefully, guys. This first common, put the wire like this way. To first common and tight it. Screw it back. This way. Then this one now will go to second common. Can you see it? The two commons are linked together from this first common to this second common. And what we are going to do now is remember this wire now is this wire is connected to our breaker here. This wire is connected to our live wire here. So now this wire now we are going to put it here. So this wire now we'll go put it here. See it. I'll go ahead and tight it. See it. And now current will flow from our breaker here to this first common. Then from this first common, it flows to second common. That's how to do it. And now your bulb now, you connect your first bulb to L1 of the first gang, and your second bulb to L1 of the second gang. So go ahead and do it. So this is our first bulb. This is our first bulb. I'll connect it to L1 of the first gang. Here is the L1. I'll put it this way, and I'll type it. This way. Then our second bulb to L1 of second gang. Here is L1 of the second gang. So now we are done with the connection. So go ahead and test right now. What will happen if we connect it to L2 of the first gang and L2? Okay, nothing will happen. Look here closely now. You can see that if I press it down like this, my bulb will turn on. If you connect it to L2, your light will on when you press it at this up position like this. So L1 is downside and L2 is up. You understand? L1 is down and L2 is up. So when you connect it to L2, your light is going to turn on when you press it at this up position. You understand? So now let me connect it to L2 and show you how it will work. So now I'm going to lose this one from L1 and put it to L2 so that you see the experiment here. I'm going to put it to L2. You see L2 here. I'll put it here. So now you can see. You see that now two of them is in down position, but this one is on and this one is off. Reason because this one now is in L2. So if I press it in this up position, this one will turn on. Can you see it now? So that's just the difference between L1 and L2. So you can see now this one is turned, this one is L1. That's why the light is on when it's in this down position. But this second one is in L2. That's why the bulb is on when the switch is in this position. Do you understand? So if I bring it down now, it will see that it will turn, it will switch off. So when you're wiring it, you use L1 so that it will your bulb will turn on when it's in this position. So that's just it. See it. Okay. I'm seeing your comment. So now this is how to wire a two-gun switch and a distribution board. All these things are so easy. You can see it. Here is the main breaker. This is where you connect from your changeover. From your changeover, will come directly to this main breaker here. Then when you look here, if you look the output of this main breaker, you see that neutral from here go directly to this neutral. So now, look here, guys. Yes, network issue, no be small. So look here, guys. This is a photo cell, and I'm going to make a video on how to wire this particular photo cell. So this particular photo cell is something that everybody supposed to know to wire, how to do the connection, because it helps a lot in electrical wiring. This photo cell now, we normally use it to control security lights, outside lights, or street lights. The work of this photo cell is when at night, this photo cell will switch your light on automatically. And once day break, it will switch off your light automatically. So that's the work of this photo cell here. If you look here, you see that it has a three terminals. One, one terminal is for the live wire, positive wire. second one is for the neutral, and this third one is the one that will go to your light bulb. So if you look here closely, you see L here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, see it here. If you look here close, you see the L here. If you look here close, you see L here. This is live wire. This is where you connect live wire. This one you see N here. This N is for the neutral wire. And this LO here, this LO is the one that will go to your bulb, one that will go to your light bulb. So the connection of this photocell is very simple, but some beginners find it very difficult to do. If you look here, you see AC 220, 10 amps. You see it. So now, if you want to do the connection, you will lose these two screw here and okay, let me lose it. You see it. These are the terminal. This is where you can see it. This is where you connect your wire. When you lose here now, when you lose it here, you put your wire here and tighten it. This one also, when you lose this one, you put your wire this side and tighten it. This one, the same thing also. So now, look here. You see line 1 here. This line 1 is the live wire. This is the positive terminal. This one is neutral terminal. And this one will go directly to your bulb. That's how to do the connection. The connection is very simple. So after the connection, you put the photocell back, because this is the photocell. This one is just the connection point. This is just where you do your connection. So after doing your connection, you put it back. You put it back this way, and it will work exactly the way you want. The work of it is just the photocell. It's just that at night it will turn on that street light. That street light you normally see on the road. You know that street light turns on automatically at night, and in the morning it switch off the lights automatically. This photo sensor is the one doing that work there. This photo cell is the thing that is doing that work there. If I connect it now, our bulb, our light is going to remain off. But the moment I cover this up here now, the moment I cover it this way now, the light will turn on. So that's how a photo cell works. It's very simple. The connection is very simple. This one here, this L1 here, you connect your live wire. You connect your live wire, this L1. This neutral, you connect your neutral line. Then this LO to your light bulb, directly to your light bulb. So let me show you how to do it. So I'll go ahead and lose. We are going to lose this our manual switch out. So now this is the left wire from our distribution board. So now look here, guys. You see L1 here, that's where you will connect your live wire. I'll go ahead and lose it now. See it? I'll put my you lose it, you see that it will open. See, it's open. Then I'll put the wire this way. The wire is in. I'll tight it. So now you see it. So we are going to connect our neutral. Look here, guys. You see N here. N is neutral. Please, anywhere you see, anywhere you see L, L is live wire and N is neutral wire. Anywhere you see these two signs, this is live wire, this is positive. My marker is no more. This L is live wire and this N is neutral line, is neutral wire. Please don't be confused. So now we have successfully connected our live wire to N terminal. So what we're going to do now, we are going to connect our neutral to N terminal here. So as usual, we'll lose it. And put the wire. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put a two wire. One will go to our bulb. So join the two wire like this. This one is going to, we are going to connect this one to our bulb. Please guys, subscribe to the channel, please. As you are watching, please subscribe to the channel, please. Subscribe. Sorry, I did not. Okay. Let me explain it again. This, I'm going to do the video. So I'm going to do the video. I just want to explain it to this live video. Later on, I'm going to do the video. You understand? So you don't need to worry. Even if you don't understand everything here, when you see the video, you get everything. So my live wire, I connect it to let me show you people. Let me write out in terminal. So the photo sensor has a three terminals. The photo sensor has a three terminal. One terminal is L1. Second is neutral. So this two terminal here is for the coil. Then you have another one, LO. When you connect your live and neutral wire to this photocell will now power on. So now, when it's power on now, this LO now, the work of this one now is when there is night, the photocell will send a signal to your bulb through this line here. Remember, this is the first line, this is the second, and this is the third terminal. So now, when the photocell detects night, it will send signal to this line here. Remember, this line is go to you. This line will connect to your bulb. So now, when the photocell detects night, it will send signal through this third terminal here directly to your bulb, and your bulb will turn on. At night, in the morning, when the photocell detects daytime, it will send signal again through this third terminal to your bulb, and your bulb will switch off. So now, look here, you see all the three terminals here. This is live wire and this is neutral terminal here. So when this live and neutral now will supply current to photocell, and when the photocell detects night, it will send signal through this third terminal here to your bulb. When it detects daytime, it will send signal through this third terminal here to your bulb. So we'll go ahead and do it so that you will see how it works. So what we are going to do here, our neutral terminal, will connect it to this, to neutral here. So I'll tighten it. So you see it now. We have supplied live and neutral wire to coil of this photocell. So now this photocell is powered now. This live and neutral now will power this photocell now. So what remains now is to connect the signal. This terminal here, remember, this is where the photocell sends signal. This third terminal here. When night reach, when photocell detects darkness, it will send signal through this terminal to your light bulb. Do you understand? So what we are going to do now, we are going to connect our bulb to this signal terminal here. So now, these guys, pay attention here, please. And as you are watching, please subscribe to the channel, please, and like this video, please. You can help me to share also. So now, so this our bulb now. This is our light now. Since we want to use the photocell to turn on this light automatically at night, we are going to connect this our bulb to this third terminal here. This third terminal. So let me go ahead and lose it. Please guys, subscribe to the channel. Please guys, subscribe and like this video, like this live, please. So you see it. So now this neutral from above will connect it directly to our neutral terminal here, to our neutral wire. So now we are done with the connection. So let's go ahead. Please guys, subscribe to the channel, please subscribe. So now let's go ahead and test it. I'll go ahead and switch. So this wire is not well connected. So let me, the wire is shaking. Let me put it well. So guys, I'm trying to figure out the, so the light is on now, and the light is on now because I used this nylon here to cover the photo cell. So if I remove this nylon here, the photo cell is going to switch off probably. Let me open my window. You have seen it. It goes off. Let me cover it again. You see, it turns on. If I remove it, see it. I don't know if you are hearing that sound. Can that the photo says making. Let me cover it and bring my mic close. Pay attention. You hear one sound. You hear so now if I remove it now, you will hear some kind of movement sound. You will hear the sound. Yes, it's relief. Okay. This photo cell we use it outside to control outside light. You understand? Outside light. You know, at night, your let me say you traveled, you are not around. You understand? If you are traveled, if you have this photo cell in your house, remember outside light is a security light, and outside light, the security light is supposed to be on every time at night. So if you have this photo cell, instead of using this normal manual switch here, instead of using this manual switch here, use this photo cell to control your security light outside light so that even if you travel at night, the photo cell will switch your light on automatically. And in the morning, it will switch it off automatically. The same thing applicable to street lights. If those street lights you see every day on the road, this photo cell is what is the switch that controls it. You understand? But one thing you have to know is that this photo cell carries only uh, um, this photo cell handle only 10 10 current. Is limited to 10 amps current. Can you see it here? It's limited to 10 amps current. So if you have a load, if you have a multiple light, let's assume you are wiring a street light. If you're wiring a street light, you are not going to connect all the light directly to this photo sensor because it cannot carry it. You will use this contactor to do it. You use a contactor, the contactor will carry the load, then the photo cell will control the coil of the contactor. So that's how we use it to do the work. But if you want to put it to someone, if you want to put it to someone or you want to use it in your house, then you know that the house we normally use in our house is not enough. You understand? You can use photos directly to carry it. To know it will carry it without any problem. But if you are wiring a multiple light, if you are dealing with a street light, or let's assume you have a work like all these let me say you are wiring all this big factory or school or any place that has a multiple light, you will use this contactor. You understand? So that's how to wire a photo cell. Is very simple. You know, you just need to connect your live and neutral wire. Your live and neutral wire to your live wire to L, your neutral wire to N, then the one to your bulb connecting to third one. Let me put the wire back. It will turn on now. You see it. If I remove my hand, it will switch off. So now, because this relay now, this thing now has a timer inside. When it doesn't operate immediately, so when it dictates a night, it will delay for some time before it will switch. You understand? When it dictates, it will delay for some time before it will switch. You understand? It will delay for some time before it will switch. If I put my hand now, it will delay. See it? It will delay for some time. So now, let me show you let me show you how you can use this to control a contactor. So now we have this contactor here. We have this contactor here. So what we are going to do, we are going to lose this wire that goes to our bulb. This one now, we will connect it to A1 of our contactor. These two terminal here, this is A1 and this is A2. This is the coil terminal of this contactor. So I'll go ahead and put it here. See it? Then our neutral wire to A2. So now I will go ahead and just be watching the movement of our contactor. You see, you see it. So let me cover our photo set. You see it. If I remove, the reason why it's doing like this because I'm inside my house. That's why the sunlight is not. The photo cell is not receiving. The photo cell is not receiving sunlight direct. If it happens to be outside, to be working smoothly. So let me shift whether you see it. The contactor opens, but if I close it back, to close. So this is how a photo cell works.